Welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to react to Black the Ripper, and this is his Fire in the Beef, and this is the first time I've ever reacted to him. Now, I've heard his name around a lot, but I've never actually heard any of his stuff. So I thought I'll start with Fire in the Beef because, you know, I love a Fire in the Beef, I do. But I've just googled to see what actually happened, because he died in April 2020, and it says that it was a heart attack. But when you search his name, like low-key come up, Akala comes up, so it kind of gives me an idea of what kind of style he had. Let's see what it's about. It was 10 years ago, so I don't know if his sound changed much, or I'm guessing his message didn't really, but let's see. I don't know if this is going to be a deep one, I don't know.
Staff presents.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Alright, we're gonna get into this. It's Fire in the Booth. We're gonna get into it.
Let's get ready.
Twitter.com/Black the Ripper. YouTube.com/BlackMagicTV.
I gave you fair warning, beware.
Yeah. Welcome to the slums, a home of hungry ziggers and bitter baby mums, where bodies get dumped in rivers. Goons you always used to see are missing, fell victim to prison. Hold your head if you're stuck in the system. Keep your marketer who you put in a chip in. If Christianity's man-made, then I ain't Christian. I'm in search of truth and wisdom, and you could quote me on this. I believe in God but not religion, oh yeah. When you hear me on mic, don't think I'm switching. I emphasize my point so the ignorant will listen. I'm on fire, building my hype up, 23 years old, and I'm teaching the children it's cold. But I still gotta be careful when I'm on road. You could get shot in your head and left dead for your phone. It's a vicious cycle. Witness spying out the window, dialing 999 with the info. It's real life. I roll with real guys, off the fake. Shh, these blades are dangerous. All of them are stainless. If you're hood famous, you know what I mean. There's 1,000 haters that wanna see us 6 feet deep.
Oh, whoa. So he's saying he believes in God, but he's not religious. But the thing is, like, I automatically link that together. So it'll be interesting to understand his point on that. Do you get what I mean? Like, is it just because he doesn't believe with people's religious practices that he doesn't consider himself religious, but he does believe there's a God? I just find it very hard to separate the two, you know, because they do kind of go hand in hand. People want you 6 foot deep, and I think that's the scariest part about these times, is because, like, you could leave your house, you don't know if you're coming home. Like, nothing is promised, you know. Like, even if you're not involved in like a gang situation, like, it just takes one person to take your life away, and that is some scary
Under the dirt, so don't slip, but forget that poke a chick and poke under a skirt. I can't have a girlfriend, I'm a flirt. It's blatant, off dating, that's a lay unless you're paying. I'm from North, but you might see me in East, South or West. Lyrics that flow out my mouth the best. Critics, how dare you say Black the Ripper ain't got style? That's like going to war without a vest. You're a pretty boy, yeah? We'll see when your boat gets shipwrecked with this quick deck. What'd you expect? It's a pride thing, I got a big rep. And I ain't even trying to fight, I'm trying to write these days and send heat waves through the streets. When I lay down my poetry on beautiful beats like these, smoke 2 trees, my eyes turn Chinese. I got the mind of Spike Lee, high off the perfect. Your girl likes me, off a white tee. This is London City, we wear trackies, one glove and ballies. It's but chumps get sucked in the alley. You get rushed if you're pally, so don't come here smiling. You go home with no phone and your face pied in. Real talk, be careful when you're shooting a knife in. It's a hype thing, trident aspiring. So I'm just chilling out. Big lips, dragon style. Diggins used to cuss me for spitting, they're all rapping now. Life's a roundabout, spinning in circles, trying to get the skrilla with that guy in commercial, but it's like they don't want me to eat. I got potential, but they rather watch me rot in the street. I look at the game, most MCs are lost in its deep. Where's the leaders? There's bare sheep following sheep. I'm on the grind day and night, I don't get enough sleep. And I'm like off the police, cause they're trying to cuff me. I never did trust you, so don't try and trust me. So much to do, so little time, there's only one me. Take me out of the slums, let me tour the country. I know man them will relate, and will love me.
Oh my god, this is like a 10-minute video, yeah? And I need to stop pausing it, but at the same time, like, I need to. Yeah, okay, right, he was 23 here, but he's like ridiculously wise for his age, you know? And I know age doesn't necessarily mean, like, I don't know, you're less versed. What an interesting way to say that, Leah. But, I mean, like, no, some people you can just tell, like, they're just like ahead of other people, you know. That's actually really sad as well, because he was saying in this, like, he's got so much to do but such little time, and like that's actually so like effed up, because this was 10 years ago and now he's not here. So it's like, it's mad.
Yeah, Charlie Sloth, Black the Ripper, let me go back in, fam.
you killing them,
Yo,
man?
the devil's got a receipt for these niggas' souls, but not me. I'm independent, fully in control, I got P, it's B and me, holler me for features. Bet you gotta pay me, cuzzy, I don't do no free stuff. If you got a wave like me, then we can eat, bruv. I'm trying to expand, and then I'm trying to buy me some land in Montserrat and Guyana, then fly home. The MI5's trying to take my life like, oh, hey, let me go again, yeah, I'm a guy again, B. Black the Ripper inside, one extra.
You're killing them, black man, you're killing them, bro. Absolutely killing them. We gotta say sorry if there was any offensive language in there, anything that may have
I'm
offended
trying to
anybody.
censor it.
Let's do it, blacks.
The devil's
We
got
don't
a
want it
receipt for these
censored.
niggas' souls, but not me. I'm independent, fully in control. I got P, it's B and me, holler me for features. Bet you gotta pay me, cuzzy, I don't do no free stuff. If you got a wave like me, then we can eat, bruv. I'm trying to expand, and then I'm trying to buy me some land in Montserrat and Guyana, then fly home. The MI5's trying to take me out like Diana. I will die for my beliefs, but never for a bandana. I used to rep my postcode, now I just rep my manner, my flow's cold. Know me already, in my ends the youths roll with machetes. You see my face all over your telly. They try blackball me cause I ain't overly friendly. Who cares, you can love or resent me. Off my enemies, you'll never get the best of me. If you're my brethren, you're my brethren. Know me brethren, all my enemies. You say you're my name, you'll eventually die. I ain't playing games, these niggas will never get a reply. I'm way ahead of my time, I'm smashing this rap thing. Plus the whole city knows I'm deadly on grime. I said it once, now I'm gonna say it twice. When I die off a black suit, dress me in a tracksuit for my funeral. And after feds, it's still they're trying to lock me up while I'm just trying to keep it musical. You work all day for low pay, so who's the fool? I don't work at all, but I still get paid in full. You man can floss like Calvin, I'm more like Ace Boogie. My soul's priceless, that there you can't take from me. I'm always late, I always make the females wait for me. And if I'm on a date, you know that is paid for me. It's straight pimp you can ask anyone. I take the biscuit and zone out with in my ends, people hustle every day and still don't get nowhere. Off ladies create babies and disappear. Niggas stare when they hear you're on your ting. Brother, I don't wanna swing, I'm trying to get it in and stay away from Bing.
Okay, well, I'm trying not to pause you as much, so sorry if you want me to, but like, this is gonna be a long video if I don't. Do you know what it is as well? Like, his confidence, yeah? And honestly, like, I genuinely 100% believe, yeah, confidence is the key. Like, yeah, you have to have the talent to back it up, obviously, which he does, without doubt. But yeah, you have to fully believe with your like whole chest, yeah, that you're the best thing ever. Like, obviously still be humble in that, but you have to believe it. And I genuinely think that, because all the people I see that have got somewhere, yeah, they have not had a doubt in their mind. They've not had a plan B, do you know what I mean? Like, they have just fully gone for it. And he's funny as well, you know, like, he's not just wise, he's funny. I'm definitely gonna have to check out some of his actual songs.
From the roads like the rest of you. When you got a name, they try testing you. I ain't got time to reply to any guy, so all I say is God bless to you. If you're working with my enemies, I can't F with you. I'm a special dude. If you can't see it now, you see it later. Shh, I would hate to be my hater. Girls ringing off my line cause they see me on Flavor. Fiends ringing off my line, they know I got the quavers. I mean, I got the cheese, but if it's not 100k to me, it's not proper peas. This scene's bed friends and wannabes. These man are, it's time to get off their knees for real.
You got any blacks, man? You just destroyed that man. Hey, someone put a fire out over there, man.
This is for the man them on road, living life so bait, knowing them boys might raid so they communicate in Morse code. You know how it goes, the Lord's road are hard to live by. 9 to 5 ain't gonna pay the bills and keep your kids fly. So we're on some ish like off you, I'ma get mine, with or without your help. I did all this ish all by myself, £300 designer belt, so cool, but I'm trying to find myself. And life's like a jungle when you're stuck up in this violent world. Yeah, blow me a dub, just show me some love. The people need my music. It keeps you zoning like drugs. It keeps them going like knowing there's feds right up your ass. Off the bottom of the barrel, I'm trying to live up a class. Life's a test, will I pass? So much stress, will I last? You grew up to Lil Wayne, you see me, I grew up to Nas. Biggie, Mob Deep of Machiavelli. Cause back then rap was heavy, now there's nothing but puppets up on the telly. It's real.
You're killing
It's
them
a
blacks.
different age, I swear my mind state's in a different. I know you black ballers don't bother me, I predicted hate. Shh, I'm flipping great, I don't blame you, I would hate me too. True religion, jean suit, navy blue, hop up in the baby blue, spaceship and take a cruise. I ain't got time, don't try to tell me about your MySpace views. To be honest, I don't rate you dudes, this industry's make or break and I ain't got to lose. Why is every MC in this game shh? Why didn't they pay Sophia Stewart for creating the Matrix? Why can bailiffs walk in my yard? Why can't I say shh? Why don't the government tell us about their spaceships, huh? Why are we gazing? And when we ask about our ancestors, all they seem to show us is a slave ship.
Oh, yeah.
Why should we follow these laws? Why should we take this? Why won't the admit they're racist, huh?
Oh my god, wow. This second bit especially, it really hit me when he was like, I'm not, like, it's make or break, but I can't afford to lose. But you know what, he does have he's got solid points, and also everything he's saying, yeah, he's obviously experienced himself. Like when he's saying, like, why can people just walk in my house and I can't say it, I just have to learn, like, he said about spaceships as well, so like, does he actually believe in like extraterrestrial, fuck's sake, Leah, extraterrestrial life? I don't know what I think, you know, but I feel like if there were aliens, surely they would have come around by now, you know. I don't know. And you know what, yeah, it's like he's not scared to use his voice. Like he's using his voice to say everything that needs to be said. This second bit is like especially like, right, let's continue.
Am I going in?
You got in, blacks,
They
man.
got
You
us
are
caged
going
in like apes, it's
in.
disgusting. This upping country's run by money that they print so they win. Why is everyone snoozing? Why did they lie on the news but still everyone tunes in? Why is the question I ask when the weapons blast? Black man dead, now you're in a bing with your reckless ass. Stop using guns and knives, why not take a stance and punch man in the face if you're that hard?
Oh man.
Yo, off Black the Ripper, call me Blackavelli. Off the industry, they don't wanna see me on telly. You might see me on the hype Friday night with Jezzies, smoking. Gon's got the Remy and I got the Henny. We got girls galore, you ziggers need some more. Art of seduction, 48 laws, the art of war. I've read them all, I'm clued. Don't bread with me, I'm rude. If I'm full up, I send one of my goons to eat your food.
Oh, you can.
I'm on fire, just like the rave when my name's on the flyer. You man are not hot, you got writer's block like J.R. Writer. They say I'm hyper, correct, don't play, I will fight ya. It gets off free in the club, we goon it off. From the second we enter until the last tune is on. Where the guys, girls got their eyes glued on. Your presence ain't felt cause my aura's too strong.
Man! You're killing out there, blacks, man.
These man are moist, always laughing like hyenas, sweeter than Rabina. Mr. Blackavelli's come to clean the scene up. Forget Gucci, that's played out, I'm in some BME stuff. These man are hating on each other, I just hate police blood. Revolutionary mind state, it's best you keep up. My school teachers look at me now and say he's nuts. I still hate them, they mess my GCSEs up. But that's the next chapter, grind kid, but I'm the best rapper.
You.
Say something. Yo, follow the codes of respect. Rosy beads on my neck. Fresh crepe and fly jeans, I think they like me. Don't leave me with your wifey, she'll let me out my way. I'm a true player from day, you can ask DVA. I'm just living my life, make legit P in broad day, then I'm sinning at night. Like no way can I rely and survive on some 9 to 5 job money. I hustle day and night, that's why I got money.
But that's what you call fire in the booth,
You know
people,
I've got
man.
more bars in it, you know I've got
Fire in the booth, blacks. You just wait, gun. Put the fire out over there, man. It's smoking. That microphone is smoking, man. You see that, Joe?
Win.
You win. Woof. And I think that's
Perfect.
perfect.
That's
Jesus.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go straight to the comments. Yeah, when he said that MI5 trying to take me out like Diana. Yeah, that 100%, that whole situation. Dodgy. And to be honest, yeah, no, he said he's trying to censor himself. I honestly do not know how he managed to do that. But then censor himself, like, how did he do that? We don't want a censored version. We don't want anything censored. That second bit especially, like, that beat as well just worked so well with his voice. Obviously, yeah, he clearly had the talent. He had the passion as well, but I just loved the fact that he was so, like, fearless of saying what he wanted to say. Because I think, obviously, like, yeah, the world is ridiculously controlled by money, and I mean, that's why everything is corrupt, because everything revolves around money. It's scary. And like, whenever you think, yeah, but what would their agenda be? Just always think money. Or it's always money. Everything is always about money. Does he have any like really powerful songs as well? Let me know if he does, because like I love Fire in the Booth, yeah, but then I also like to react to like that actually produced songs as well. So give me suggestions for some of his really good ones down below. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you next time for my next video.